Well, welcome back. And look who's back. That would be former NFL and former St. Bonaventure stud, Lorenzo Booker. Now, it's been some while, but he made his way back to the hot seat.
Coach of flag football, my son's team, you know, priorities.
The big coach. All right, well, let's talk about this big game last night. Camarillo came to St. Bonaventure and destroyed them 49-20. It's the first time that a public school besides Westlake has beat St. Bonaventure since 1996.
That's a fact. And ironically, the quarterback for St. Bonnie at that time was Sanchez, who just happens to be the offensive coordinator for the victorious Camarillo Scorpions last night. And he called that victory a passing of the torch. That's exactly what this was. Camarillo dominated the game. They outcoached St. Bonnie. They outplayed them. They dominated every facet of the game, offense, defense, special teams.
Well, Camarillo, in my opinion, has a lot of different weapons, starting with quarterback Jake Constantine, who, let's just break down his stats. 12 of 16 passes for 221 yards, 4 touchdowns, and this kid does not have any D1 offers, which is crazy to me.
It is. It's unbelievable. It's kind of like the NFL Combine, meaning they don't always know what they're talking about. Somebody has got to come and get this kid. This is a kid last year with an offense that was decimated by injury, was pretty much the heartbeat of the Scorpions and kept them in the game. If it wasn't for Liddell's amazing performance, that might have been different. He was frustrated all summer without having a D1 offer. He's one of the most accurate passers to me in the county. And he showed that last night. But the guy's amazing, and it certainly helps having Frankie Telstada back to throw the ball.
I agree. Now, that kid is a freak of nature. Did you see that catch that he had behind a Seraph defender? A little Megatron. Another reason why defenses need to worry is because of their senior running back. That would be Isaiah Otis. This kid is nuts. Now, he rushed for 207 yards, 3 touchdowns. The Seraphs had a really hard time taking this guy down.
They did, and you know what? He's just as important piece as Jake and Frankie because he provides them what Tyler Peralta provided Ventura with last year. Balance. That is extremely helpful if you plan on winning in the playoffs and getting their ultimate goal, which is winning the championship. He had 3 touchdowns last night, and one of those was on a screen pass, so he can't just run it. He can catch the ball too, and if he gets in the open, that is it. St. Bonnie had to find that out the hard way. This is one of the fastest kids in the county.
Okay, so we talked a lot of offense, but it's not all offense with this Cam team.
As impressive as that 3-headed hydrant is on offense that Camarillo has, I think the most important aspect is their defense. I mean, they did the impossible, and that was stop Darius Vines. Hart couldn't do it. Chaminade couldn't do it. I mean, we're talking about one of the most explosive kids in the county at quarterback. I mean, he can run with the best of them. And what they did was they had their nickel corners come off of the edge. What that did was it shortened the field for Darius. Their defensive line got pushed. And their secondary played great. I mean, it was man-to-man coverage. At times, they were in cover 0. That means no safety. Man-on-man with a team that is known to have so much explosive talent like St. Bonaventure.
Okay, so Camarillo undefeated. Next week, they will hit the road to take on undefeated Calabasas. I want to hear your predictions, not only on this game, but for the rest of the season for Camarillo.
I definitely think they beat Calabasas. I don't think Calabasas is as strong as people think. I know they got, you know, Mr. Clausen over there, and he's great, but I don't think they're quite ready for that yet. I think the bigger game is Newberry Park. I think Camarillo wins that too, again, because of their defense. I think they're going to score, but their defense is the key. I think they go all the way. I got to say, this is a team of destiny.
That's so funny because I just got done telling Lorenzo earlier before this segment that I have Camarillo going all the way this year.
They're hungry.
They are impressive. Well, thank you so much for coming back, and you're going to be coming back, right? Are we going to see you?
Every week. I'm here now.
All right, there you have it. Let's look at sports news. We return right after this.